Hi, hello dear students, welcome to my channel Maths with Panindra. In this video, we are going to discuss ellipse, MSET, JEE Mains type questions including BITSAT. So this is the sixth video related to ellipse concept. Now we will discuss the first question in this session. If the ellipse x square by a square plus y square by b square equal to 1 is inscribed in a rectangle whose length to breadth ratio is 2:1, then the area of rectangle is, these are the options are given. See, logical question, this type of question they will ask in JEE Mains type especially. See, first thing, ellipse inscribed in the rectangle. See, rectangle figure you have to draw that. So this is the rectangle. So this is the ellipse. This rough diagram I am drawing. So from here to here, this is called the major axis of an ellipse. This is minor axis of the ellipse. We know that A dash is equal to 2A and B dash is equal to 2B. Minor axis, this length from here to here, this is the C, center of the ellipse. But A dash is equal to length of the rectangle, B dash is equal to breadth of the rectangle. So 2A is equal to L, 2B is equal to B. What is the area of rectangle? The area of rectangle is equal to length into breadth, that is equal to 2A into 2B, which is equal to 4AB. After that, one condition is given, length to breadth are in the ratio 2:1. So length to breadth L by B is equal to 2/1. So cross multiply, L is equal to 2B. What is L? Length is given as 2A. Don't confuse here. 2 into breadth B is equal to 2B. So that implies that 2 get cancelled. A is equal to 2B. A is equal to 2B, if we substitute here, 4 into 2B into B, which is equal to 8B square. This is the area of rectangle. But 8B square, it is not there in the options. So what we have to do? Option verification, we have to do that. Option verification. In the option verification, first option if you take, in place of A substitute 2B. 2B whole square means 4B square. 4B square plus B square, 5B square by 7 into 5, 4. So 20B square by 7, it is not equal to 8A square. So option A is not correct. Like this way you can write it now. 4 by 7 into A value is 2B. 2B whole square. 4B square plus B square, 5B square. It is not equal to 8B square. So first option is not correct. Go to the B option. 4 by 3 into, again A square plus B square means 5B square. This is also not equal to 8B square. Go to the third option. 12 by 5. A square plus B square means 5B square. Even this is also 5 get cancelled, 12B square. That is also not equal. So obviously D option is going to get it. 8 by 5 into 5B square. 5 get cancelled, 8B square, which is the right option. So fourth option is the right option. This is the way you have to do that, by using the condition and get the answer. We will move to the next question now. The next question. Locus of the point which divides double ordinate of the ellipse x square by a square plus y square by b square equal to 1 in the ratio 1:2 internally. 1:2 internally. See here, the locus of the point which divides double ordinate. So figure you have to draw that. According to the figure you will get it. This is the ellipse curve. Center. Double ordinate means the line which is passing through the points on the ellipse and perpendicular to the major axis. So this is the double ordinate. P and Q we are assuming that. Double ordinate it is. Double ordinate. The coordinates of double ordinate, the point which lies on the ellipse is in the form generally a cos theta comma b sin theta, which is in the first coordinate, both are positive. Q point, by observing it is in the fourth quadrant, a cos theta comma minus b sin theta. This is the double ordinate. Locus of the point which divides. So let us consider any point here, some r of x comma y. R of x comma y, which divides in the ratio of 1:2. So from here to here it is 1 unit, from here to here 1 unit. This figure I am separately drawing. So this is P, this is Q. Here the point is R, 1:2 ratio. This is a cos theta, b sin theta, and Q is a cos theta minus b sin theta. This I am assuming that x2 y2, this I am assuming that x1 y1. This is the required point R of x comma y. So the point R which divides PQ, PQ means what? Double ordinate. It divides in the ratio of 1:2. So this is M, this is N. So R of x comma y equal to mx2 plus nx1, 1 into a cos theta plus n x1, 2 into a cos theta, divided by 1 plus 2, 3, comma, m y2, 1 into y2 minus b sin theta plus 2 into b sin theta, 2b sin theta, whole divided by 1 plus 2. So x comma y equal to 2a cos theta plus a cos theta, 3a cos theta by 3. So a cos theta, directly I am writing 2b sin theta minus b sin theta is b sin theta divided by 3. Now comparing x coordinates and y coordinates respectively, x is equal to a cos theta. That implies that x by a is equal to cos theta. Y equal to b sin theta by 3, cross multiply, 3y divided by b equal to sin theta. We know that relation between sin theta and cos theta. The relation between sin theta and cos theta, we have sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1, or cos square theta plus sin square theta equal to 1. So sin theta, in place of sin theta substitute this value, 3y by b whole square plus x by a whole square. So 9y square divided by b square plus x square by a square equal to 1. Write in the order, x square by a square plus 9y square by b square is equal to 1, which is the required locus, the point which divides the double ordinate in the ratio of 1:2. X square by a square plus 9y square by b square equal to 1, which is there in the first option itself. We will move to the next question. The next question. A line touches the ellipse x square by a square plus y square by b square equal to 1, and the circle x square plus y square equal to r square, then the slope of common tangent m is given by, and then m square is, you have to calculate the common tangent slope m value, but they are asking m square value. So, a line touches, they did not given any line, general line you can consider. See, in what we have to consider is, the line y is equal to mx plus c, the line y is equal to mx plus c. This is the common tangent for ellipse x square by a square plus y square by b square equal to 1. Common tangent for x square plus y square equal to r square. See, if the line y is equal to mx plus c is to be tangent to the ellipse, then the condition is c square equal to a square m square plus b square. That we know that. The line y is equal to mx plus c is to be tangent to the ellipse. This is the condition. Similarly, y equal to mx plus c is to be tangent to the circle x square plus y square equal to r square. Then we have c square equal to r square into 1 plus m square. This is also a condition in circles we discussed. From these two conditions, whenever RHS, LHS values are equal, we need to equate LHS values. Therefore, a square m square plus b square is equal to r square into 1 plus m square. So, a square m square plus b square equal to r square plus r square m square. So, m square r square term we can take this side, b square we can take this side. So, a square m square minus r square m square is equal to r square minus b square. From these two, m square take common. M square into a square minus r square is equal to r square minus b square. Therefore, m square equal to r square minus b square divided by a square minus r square. They are asking m square value only, no? So, m square is, so r square minus b square by a square minus r square. So, it is in the B option. So, this is a conceptually very important question, dear students. You have to remember, this is the first point, this is the second point regarding that. From these two, we will write, why? Because LHS are equal, we have to equate RHS. That condition we apply. Why? Because since it is a common tangent, since y is equal to mx plus c is common tangent, then both c square value, then we equated these two. We will move to the next question. The next question is a very important type question. This type of question they will ask in JMNs. If the tangent drawn at the point t square comma 2t on the parabola y square equal to 4x is same as normal drawn at the point to the ellipse x square by 5 plus y square by not 2, it is 4, y square by 4 equal to 1, then which of the following is true? Then which of the following is true? See, tangent equation. If the tangent drawn at the point t square comma 2t on the parabola, what is parabola equation is given here? The given equation of parabola y square equal to 4x. Comparing with y square equal to 4x, a is equal to 1 here. 4a is equal to 4, a is equal to 1. We got the value of a. A value, we got it. Next, parametric point is given. A value given means a t square comma 2t, you know. So, a value is 1, then the point is given as t square comma 2t. What is the equation of tangent at p of t, parametric point? Yt is equal to x plus at square is the tangent equation. Tangent equation. But a value 1 no, so this equation will becomes, I am writing in the order x, y after that constant x, yt we are taking this side minus yt, a value 1 into t square plus t square is equal to 0, put that equation number 1. Tangent drawn at this point on the parabola is this one. Next is same as the normal at the point to the ellipse. What is the ellipse equation? X square by 5 plus y square by 4 equal to 1. A square equal to 5, that implies a is equal to root 5. B square equal to 4, then b is equal to 2. After that, the point is also given. This is the parametric point on the ellipse. What is the equation of normal? Equation of normal at parametric point. Ax by cos theta. In place of theta, alpha I have to take. Why? Because in the given question alpha is mentioned. Minus by sin alpha is equal to a square minus b square. Substitute the respective values here. So you will get a value is root 5. Root 5 into x divided by cos alpha minus b value is 2 into y divided by sin alpha equal to a square minus b square, 5 minus 4, 1. So that also we can take this sign. I am writing the order. Root 5 by cos alpha into x plus minus 2 by sin alpha into y minus 1 is equal to 0. Keep that equation number 2. They are saying that the equation of tangent at this point to the parabola is same as normal at this point to the ellipse or same. So equation 1 and equation 2 representing same lines. Equation 1 and 2 represent same lines. Represents same line. Whenever the two lines are representing same, their x coefficients, y coefficients and constants are in proportional. See here x coefficient is 1, by here x coefficient is root 5 by cos alpha, which is equal to here y coefficient is minus t, divided by here y coefficient is minus 2 by sin alpha. Minus here only get cancelled. Equal to here constant is t square, here constant is minus 1. Now denominator for denominator numerator, cos alpha by root 5 equal to sin alpha into t divided by 2, which is equal to minus t square. If you equate these two, you will get cos alpha, make as a subject. From these two, you can make as a subject sin alpha. So here cos alpha by root 5 is equal to minus t square, that implies cos alpha equal to minus t square into root 5. This is about cos alpha. Similarly, sin alpha into t divided by 2 equal to minus t square. See, one of the t get cancelled and cross multiply. Sin alpha equal to minus 2t. The relation between sin and cos, we know that. So, the relation between sin and cos is cos square alpha plus sin square alpha equal to 1. We know that. Cos square alpha minus t square into root 5 whole square plus sin square alpha minus 2t whole square is equal to 1, means minus 1 equal to 0. So, t power 4 into 5 minus plus 4t square minus 1 equal to 0. So 5t square whole square plus 4t square can be written as 5t square minus 4t square, 1t square minus 1 equal to 0. Take common from these two, 5t square, t square plus 1 minus take common t square plus 1 equal to 0. So ultimately t square plus 1, if we take out common, 5t square minus 1 equal to 0. So from this, t square plus 1 is equal to 0, that implies t square equal to minus 1. It is not possible. Why? Because square of any value should be equal to positive. So minus 1 we are getting. So need not be applicable. So 5t square minus 1 equal to 0. So 5t square equal to 1. T square equal to 1 by 5. So t is equal to plus or minus 1 by root 5. So t value which is there in the option. So t value plus or minus 1 by root 5. No need to go for other angles, alpha value. So that alpha value is eccentric angle. Theta value, if you want to go that theta value, a cos theta, b sin theta values will be there. So sin by cos is tan alpha equal to 2 by root 5. 2 by root 5 anyway, it is not there here. So first option is the right option. So these are the very important formula. This is the normal equation to the ellipse. This is the tangent equation at the parametric point. At parametric point here. This is the parametric equation tangent at the parametric point. This is the normal equation at parametric point alpha. So based on this, we will get this result. This type of questions you have to concentrate, dear students. We will move to the next question now. The next question. On the ellipse 4x square plus 9y square equal to 1, the points at which the tangents are parallel to the line 8x equal to 9y. See ellipse. So suppose this is the ellipse equation. The tangent will be here. This is the tangent to the ellipse. This tangent is parallel to the given line. Either this tangent or this tangent. These tangents are parallel. This is the given line. 8x is equal to 9y. That means 8x minus 9y equal to 0. This is the ellipse tangent equation. So that means slope of the curve, if you calculate, both are equal. Slope of this line is what? If you compare with this y is equal to mx plus c. Otherwise m is equal to minus x coefficient by y coefficient. So minus 8 by minus 9. So 8 by 9. Slope of the line. Slope of the curve 4x square plus 9y square equal to 1. Differentiate with respect to x. Slope will come now. Divided by x means 4 into 2x plus 9 into 2y into divided by dx is equal to 0. So 8x plus 18y into dy by dx equal to 0. That implies 18y into dy by dx is equal to minus 8x. So that implies dy by dx is equal to minus 8x by 18y, which is equal to minus 4x by 9y. 2 4s are 2 9s. This is the slope of the line. M is equal to. Therefore, M equal to minus 4x divided by 9y. This is the slope of the curve ellipse. And the line slope is equal to 8x minus 9y equal to 0. I already wrote there. M is equal to minus x coefficient by y coefficient. Otherwise you can write like this. Better to do 9y is equal to 8x compared with y is equal to mx plus c. So y is equal to mx means what? M is equal to 8 by 9. Since tangents are parallel to 8x minus equal to 9y, then their slopes are equal. Minus 4x by 9y is equal to 8 by 9. These slopes are equal. These two are equal. Why? Because they are parallel. So on both sides 9 9 get cancelled. 4 1s are 4 2s are. That implies that minus x is equal to 2y. So x is equal to minus 2y. X is equal to minus 2y. Substitute in the given curve. Substitute in 4x square plus 9y square equal to 1. So in place of x, 4 into minus 2y whole square plus 9y square equal to 1. 4 square means 4 for the 16y square plus 9y square equal to 1. 25y square equal to 1. So y square equal to 1 by 25. So that implies y is equal to plus or minus 1 by 5. So y value we got it. Now y is equal to plus or minus 1 by 5. Substitute in this. Y is equal to plus 1 by 5. Substitute in x is equal to minus 2y. So x is equal to minus 2 into 1 by 5. So minus 2 by 5. So therefore one of the point P is minus 2 by 5 comma 1 by 5. P of x comma y is Similarly, y is equal to minus 1 by 5. That implies x is equal to minus 2y. So minus 2 into minus 1 by 5, which is equal to 2 by 5. So p of x comma y is p of 2 by 5 comma minus 1 by 5. So both are the right options. First, you can check among these two which option is we have. 2 by 5, 1 by 5. So minus 2 by 5, 1 by 5. Minus 2 by 5, 1 by 5. It is there. Is there any possibility to keep here 2 by 5 minus 1 by 5? Not there here. Both are minus is there. So second option is, but these two are right options. But among the four options, second option we have only this one, minus 2 by 5, 1 by 5. This is the right option. We will move to the next question now. The next question, P of theta, comma, Q of theta plus pi by 2 are 2 points on the ellipse x square by a square plus y square by b square equal to 1. Then the locus of midpoint of the chord PQ is. It's a good question, conceptual question it is. See here, first and draw the rough figure, then you will get an idea. This is the equation of ellipse. Suppose one point P, if you consider there, P of theta. P of theta means what? A cos theta, comma, B sin theta. This is the point P of theta. So Q of theta plus pi by 2 means, wherever theta is there, theta plus pi by 2 are right. So exactly from here to here it is, so point is there means, from here to here angle is theta. Theta plus pi by 2 means from here to here again angle. See, I will. So here angle is theta. Then the parametric point P coordinates are a cos theta, b sin theta. Similarly, the angle between these two is 90 degrees. Then the coordinates of Q will becomes 90 plus theta. So theta plus 20. 90 means what? Pi by 2 only, no? So this point is A into cos of pi by 2 plus theta, comma B into sin of pi by 2 plus theta. Therefore, P and Q values we got it there. Now, P of A cos theta, B sin theta. That is P of theta. Q of theta plus pi by 2, that is equal to Q of A into cos of theta plus pi by 2, comma B into sin of pi by 2 plus theta, theta plus pi by 2 or pi by 2 plus theta. So it will becomes Q of cos of pi by 2 plus theta minus sin theta. So minus A sin theta. Sin of pi by 2 plus theta, cos theta. So B into sin cos theta. This is the chord equation, equation of chord. This PQ is a chord equation. This is chord equation, chord. What they are asking, the locus of midpoint of the chord PQ. See here, PQ midpoint I am taking here point P, is not P, some point M you can take. Why? Because PQ I have taken. So M is the midpoint of PQ, the midpoint of PQ. So that is equal to, midpoint means what? X1 plus x2 by 2 only, no? This is x1 by 1, this is x2 by 2. So x1 plus x2 by 2, A cos theta minus A sin theta divided by 2, B sin theta plus B cos theta divided by 2, midpoint concept. From these two A take common, from these two B take common. This midpoint we are assuming that x comma y simply locus point means x comma y, m of x comma y equal to A by 2 into cos theta minus sin theta. Here B by 2 into sin theta plus cos theta. So by equating x coordinates and y coordinates, So x equal to a by 2 cos theta minus sin theta, and y is equal to b by 2 into cos sin theta minus cos plus cos theta. So now what I am doing is 2 I am taking here and a I am taking there. So 2x by a equal to cos theta minus sin theta. You put it in box, and from here, and 2y by b equal to sin theta plus cos theta. After reaching up this step, squaring on both sides and then add. Squaring on both sides and then add. Squaring on both sides and add it. So now, if you add this one, first what I am doing is LHS side values I am adding. So 2x by a whole square, 2x by a whole square plus 2y by b whole square is equal to cos theta minus sin theta whole square plus cos theta plus sin theta or sin theta plus cos theta whole square. It is looking like a minus b whole square plus a plus b whole square is 2 into a square plus b square itself only, no? So cos theta plus sin square theta value is 1. So 2 into 1. So 2x whole square by a square, that means 4x square by a square plus 4y square by b square is equal to 2. So here 4 take common and we can take the sign. 4 into x square by a square plus y square by b square is equal to 2. So x square by a square plus y square by b square is equal to 2 by 4, which is equal to 1 by 2. So x square by a square plus y square by b square equal to 1 by 2, which is there in the fourth option. Thank you dear students for watching my channel. Please do subscribe and share to your friends. Those who are watching first time this video, please watch that before videos what we discussed in the previous sessions and watch the remaining videos also. If you have any doubts regarding this, you can write to my comment box in the YouTube channel. I will respond in my free time. Thank you all.